Hello everybody, welcome back to Cinematic Venom and another reaction, and this was a request, so we're going to go through some psychic fails. I do not believe in psychics. I think they're full of crap. I don't believe in God, I don't believe in ghosts, I don't believe in Bigfoot, I do believe in aliens. Psychics, it's just, to me, if someone to be psychic, what, God was up there and he was like, I'll give you special powers, but not you. I feel like they just leech off of people's misery and try to benefit off of their mourning and their pain. So I might actually get really annoyed watching some of these.
Are you one of the psychics that you look at people and you can read things about them? Like, can you sense anything about me?
May I read for you?
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
I need you to be open-minded about everyone living and deceased. Do you know the names of people deceased and living, grandparents, parents? Okay, I see an M or J person.
Michael Jackson, Mary Jane Watson, Michael J. Fox, Michael Jordan.
A J or an M?
I don't.
Yes, you do. Duh.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Is it a J or M? M. Is it a male or female M? I don't know.
Female.
Is it spelled M-A?
Yeah.
R?
Yeah.
Like Mary?
Yeah.
Is that your mom?
As my daughter.
Or it's your daughter?
Your daughter's okay, isn't she?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what
she's
she's
living. But is there another Mary or Marie deceased or middle name like this from your husband's side?
No.
Okay, I think there may be. But anyway.
See, this is what annoys me, where they get caught out and they're wrong, and then they still try to be like, no, you're wrong, I'm right. There is someone. And then, like, they'll probably be like, yeah, it's not you, it's your great grandparents on your husband's side, third removed, dog's cousin's roommate sister.
Is there, does she have a boyfriend?
She's only 6.
She's only 6. Okay.
I let you know.
Okay, I mixed up about. Okay, I didn't know how old she was.
You didn't know how. You're a psychic. What?
If this is, okay, everybody's got intuition, everybody's got a hunch, big deal.
Fault.
But if you say, hey, I've got this amazing ability to read minds and see things or whatever,
now that's
what
what I don't do. I don't read minds.
Okay.
What I do is I communicate with the spirit world.
Yeah.
And I also help people prevent problems and attain goals by helping them use their intuition.
Okay, so how do you explain you failing miserably here to predict
Well,
wait a second.
But it's part of my fault.
But I picked up on Mary. I said it's her daughter.
No, you didn't. You said it was her mum. You said it was. She said it was her daughter. Like, oh, this woman's full of shit.
But I picked up on Mary. I said it's her daughter. When I was 5 years old, I had a boyfriend.
Yeah?
Yeah. Didn't you?
I don't know.
I mean, okay, my son had a girlfriend when he was like 3 or something, but a girlfriend at that age is just, you kind of don't really specify, it's just your mate who's the opposing gender. Or the same gender.
Hey, Mary, you said an M or a J. I mean, I got an M and a J in my family. You got an M and a J in your family?
Mary the most common girl name?
He's not open to experience. He's very closed-minded. What do you say to people that are closed-minded? They think
you're allowed to be closed-minded.
But you said to be open-minded. You said have an open mind, and now you're saying it's okay to be closed-minded? And I like how these guys aren't even holding back. They're just upfront saying, you're full of shit, lady.
Most people are very respectful and, and really nice about it, except for Larry.
Well, you failed.
You know what, Larry? Here's the deal.
Yeah.
I'm going to read for you.
Yeah.
We'll do this off camera.
Yeah.
If you allow me to read for you.
Sure.
And then I'll come back on this show.
Okay.
And you will be the one to decide if what you feel is truth or not.
Oh, okay.
With the reading. Now,
I hope you hit it out of the park as well as you did here today.
I love this guy. Do you have a daughter, sister, son, mother, father of some kind of family member? Do they have a name of some kind? That's pretty much what psychics do. They come up with the most generic thing, like, oh, I sense a George or like a John, the most common names, and then or an old name and it's your grandfather. It's just really basic shit.
Who lost the spouse? I think I'm right here. Your wife has departed? Is that her wedding ring?
No, it's my mother's.
Do you still have her chair?
No.
Or did she have an issue with her legs prior to her passing?
No.
Was there an issue with the legs where your husband was bed restriction? Is that correct?
So you'll always know when you talk to a family member, when you start a case, you'll know if this person is dead or alive. Every time.
Yes.
Does this girl look familiar to you?
Yeah, she does. I worked this case.
This is a girl who you said was beaten and killed.
Okay.
This little girl is me. And you told somebody that she's dead.
Wait a minute. You didn't disappear?
The thing is, I've seen that one before and it just never gets old, and that's her comeback. Oh, these people, man, they're con people out of money and it's wrong.
June, one feels like it's in the Northeast, East Coast, New York area or Washington area.
Oh dear.
I think Hillary Clinton will be elected president.
That is absolutely
wrong. I'm starting with a gentleman.
Derek Acora, man. Growing up, I love Derek Acora. If you were not in the UK, Derek Acora was on a paranormal show called Most Haunted, and he's meant to be a medium. He'd have like a spirit guide called Sam, and he'd pretend to get possessed, and he was exposed for being fake. And he's just full of shit, man.
First off, and with this man, who? Reg. And he's also mentioned Frank. Thank you. Okay, what's that uniform? In his younger years, I can see the uniform. In his younger years, please, I don't know what he was in the Air Force. I don't feel he was a pilot because of his attire, but he's keen to show me that. And he's transported back into the older age in which he passed. He may not even be family. He may be just known to you.
So TV Burp is just kind of a show where they show like bloopers and outtakes and stuff. That's why there's the laughter. But I just love how everyone's awkwardly like...
Earlier, I invited 3 mediums to a one-time Victorian chocolate factory, where they all channeled the name George, an evil fat man who was the factory's first manager.
She's given me the name of George.
George.
The only trouble is that George is part of a made-up story that I planted on the chocolate factory website a week ago. Astonishingly, Goldie has actually summoned the ghost of my made-up factory manager.
So what's his name?
That's how you f*** over a medium, man. That's mean. That's mean, but clever.
I've got George and I've got Bull.
We chose the surname Bull for a reason.
I don't know who put this lovely picture in.
Oh, Sally Morgan, man. Sally Morgan's probably the worst. She's so full of shit.
Is this something called the barn? Is his name Bernard or Barnard? No. Why would he say that? That's our nan. Oh, your nan?
Oh, wow. See what I mean? It's Bernard. That's a woman.
All the things that you channeled today, like, George Bull, that all came from a story that I made up. Does that mean that you cheated?
I did. I don't think it was ever a chocolate factory.
That's the one thing it was, Goldie, I'm afraid. Yeah, you see, you've even got the truth wrong.
Yeah, I know.
Just admitted you're full of crap.
Almost 9 years ago, Amanda Berry's mom went on the Montel Williams show where resident psychic Sylvia Brown spoke of Amanda.
I don't think I'll ever see her again.
Yeah, in heaven. She's gone, honey.
Then who's this?
Please, help me, I'm Amanda Berry. I've been kidnapped and I've been missing for 10 years and I'm here, I'm free now.
Yeah, I heard about the Amanda Berry case. She claimed that she was dead, and then it was exposed that she survived. She was still alive, so... That's not a very good track record at the minute, is there, guys?
He could be found He's near the boulders. Is he still with us?
No. Sean was found alive, not stuck between jagged boulders.
It's just horrible, man. You're either giving people false hope by saying that their loved one is still alive, or you just flat out say, nah, they're dead. This is awful.
Was somebody murdered? Like, murdered?
As opposed to just a little murdered.
I feel like somebody passed from a suicide where their actions brought about how they got there. If anybody over there has somebody who crossed over like that, that's kind of how they showed it to me.
No, we're saying lots of...
It's connected to Michael, if it helps.
I had an aunt. Her name
Say it
was
again?
Moira.
Okay, I'm getting someone now whose name is... It's a...
Kenny!
Kenny says hi.
So true. I love South Park. So true.
I do not believe that Houdini can come back to me or to anyone after faithfully following through the 10-year Houdini compact, using every type medium and seance. It is now my personal and positive belief that spirit communication in any form is impossible.
Correct. It sounded so arrogant.
Look, I'm the first one to say what I do is crazy. You have 3 children.
I have 2 children.
And you had a miscarriage?
No, I didn't have a miscarriage.
One of them is a really good writer, or he wrote like a good essay or something.
Well,
phenomenal.
Maybe that's going to happen in the future.
Yeah.
He's a horrible student.
I love that. She's a great mum. Oh, that's going to happen at some point. He's a student.
We wanted to know if there was a young...
Back to Sally Morgan. I've seen this one, and she's trying to get someone's like dead dad, information about his dead dad, and just failing miserably. Or is it dead grandmother? It's something like that.
Boy that passed in the family.
No.
Right.
No, there isn't.
August the 3rd. Does that have a meaning?
That's my birthday!
We are seeing various terrorist attacks on federal buildings.
Yeah, particularly South Carolina or Georgia.
Really?
By July 2002. And also the New York Trade Center, the World Trade Center in 2002.
I mean, to be fair, that's kind of cool that she almost got it. That would have been creepy if she got, like, the exact date. But then again, Eric Harris, the Columbine killer, kind of predicted it. He wrote it in his journal. So Eric Harris was a psychic.
My daughter, Michelle, was 17 years old. Sylvia, I don't know how she died. Please, if you can, how did she die?
She was shot.
This is what I mean. There's no sensitivity. Our daughter is dead. How did she die? She was shot. Just without hesitation and said so forcefully.
Circumstances around her death?
She just collapsed in her room.
That's something she doesn't even try to like make it seem legit and ask more questions. Just she was shot.
Lost my boyfriend tragically a few years ago. They never found him.
The reason why you didn't find him is because he's in water. You can't find somebody.
Well, it was September 11th. There was no way. He was a fireman.
Is there any way he could have drowned in water?
Like, again, she's been proven wrong. He was a fireman in 9/11. He drowned. Nah, he still drowned. Is there a way he could have drowned?
In 2005 on the show Most Haunted, parapsychologist Dr. Kieran O'Keefe fed psychic Derek Okora the name of the ghost Creed Kafer. After Derek pretended to be possessed on the show by that ghost...
Is he telling you something? Derek, is Sam giving you a name? Creed!
The name Creed Kafer was revealed to be an anagram for Derek Faker.
That is brilliant, and you can see his acting there. It's just so over the top.
Alors, Jean-Fabien, vous êtes voyant, n'est-ce pas? Exactement, je prévois l'avenir. Et celle-là? Hein? Tu l'as prévu, celle-là?
What the f***? I mean, he's kind of proved him wrong there.
I'm pretty sure is that it was connected to a mum. Would she have been one of 5?
Yes.
Yes. I feel it's connected to the 5 which was connected to your mum when she said it was one of 5. And she said 5 of them. So you would know that was your mother coming through.
Think about it now afterwards. Sorry, it was 6.
Oh, it was 6?
Yeah. I said a quick count on my fingers, and I thought 5. Then including my mum would have been.
So she was one of 6, not one of 5.
No, one of 6. Yeah.
So close, so close. We're going to leave it there. Don't pretend to be psychic. Don't leech off of people's misery. These people make me sick. Hope you guys like this. Let me know if you want me to react to anything else, and I'll see you next time. Like, share, and subscribe.